Yo, NFL football is officially back. Zeke Elliott officially puts in his 6-game suspension appeal. Are the Spurs gonna trade to get Kyrie Irving? Man, for all that and more, keep it locked right here to Sports Tube. Yo, what up, sports fans? So look, NFL season is officially here, man. We got the preseason. I know it's just the preseason, but damn, I love seeing football on my screen. It's just the glorious time of year. When football season is here, we get to see shit like this going on, man.
Let's go.
Damn. We also get to see shit like Odell Beckham doing this thing out of Giants practice, man. The boy is a beast. How does he do it? Man, he got the best hands or hand in the NFL, man. Can he do it without the gloves? I don't know. I mean, he might have to get the sticky shit that the little nigga used in the Little Giants movie, but right he out there beasting. As Jesse Brock put it in her tweet, Hotel Beckham Jr. is by far the best player in the NFL. Holy shit. This bitch said Hotel Beckham Jr. Hotel Beckham, are you shitting me? Like, she legitimately got on Twitter, started writing and wrote Hotel Beckham as this nigga's name and just went with it. It just, in her mind, believed, you know what? This seems right. This is his name. His parents named him Hotel Beckham. She didn't think to get on Google, think to herself like, you know what, maybe his name ain't Hotel. Just confidently tweeted this shit. My lord. Hotel Beckham, what the fuck is that? Like, it sounds like a place you go to meet up with your secret lover, whose name is Dennis. In other NFL news, Ezekiel Elliott officially puts in his appeal for a 6-game suspension that he had come down from the NFL recently. 6-game suspension is stemming off of a domestic violence claim that he had against one of his ex-girlfriends. Now look, man oh man, I don't think this is going to get reversed. Originally going into this thing, I thought, okay, maybe if he appeals, he might get it lessened to like 3 or 4 games. But I don't know. Now they're saying that they might actually get some more shit on this boy. Like I said in a previous video, he's just like a knucklehead. He's an habitual line stepper. He just looks like a bad guy. Like, tell me he don't look like the nigga that was chasing Kid in the movie House Party the whole fucking time. Like, yeah, he just looks like that, man. Like, I smell a nigga that's probably gonna stay suspended for 6 games. Look. This girl that came out on this boy saying that he domestically abused her. Now this white chick, you know, and Zeke apparently says that he has evidence of where she said, look, you a black male athlete, I'm a white girl, who they gonna believe? I don't know, Zeke, they probably gonna believe her, bruh. I mean, the way things are going in this country right now, you better hope they don't hang you. Like, a 6-game suspension is like a slap on the wrist at the moment, man. You might just have to deal with that, brother. But it's kind of fucking up the whole fantasy world, man. So, I don't know. For y'all that's thinking that you can draft Zeke and kind of handcuff Darren McFadden, good luck with that. Other news going on in the NFL preseason, man. We got Blake Bortles out there doing his Blake Bortles things, which does not coincide with greatness. I don't know. He's definitely regressed from when he came into the league to the point where I actually feel bad for him, man. It kind of sucks. Like, apparently he has a mutiny growing on his team where his receivers are trying to get Chad Henne to be the starting quarterback over Blake Bortles. You know you suck when the players on your team were trying to get Chad Henne to be your starting quarterback. Oh my lord, man. And it's evident in videos like this. You got the Jaguars' leading receiver, Allen Robinson, clearly talking shit about Blake as he throws a pass that's out of bounds. Y'all take a look.
Keep the shit in bounds, bro.
Poor Blake. Man, the Jags just can't get it right. you got this other idiot on the team there, rookie Leonard Fournette, that comes in after his first preseason game and says that he thought the NFL game was going to be a lot faster. Bruh. Come on, man. You got to keep your mouth shut on shit like that. Do you realize that your first game is against the Houston Texans? J.J. Watt and Jadeveon Clowney is going to literally knock your fucking head off. Man, Brian Cushion already is licking his chops getting ready for you, man. So, I don't know. It's gonna be a very interesting first game. So, thank you for giving us some headline material to go off of, brother. In other headline news out of the NBA, the San Antonio Spurs reportedly want to trade for Kyrie Irving. But who doesn't? Everybody wants to get Kyrie Irving. But the real news over there is that the Cavs don't know if they can legitimately trade Kyrie because they are unsure of LeBron James's future. Man, LeBron gonna leave them niggas. Like, you gotta know LeBron is leaving. So, you can't trade Kyrie, one of your best and brightest young players. So, I mean, we're gonna see a season where these niggas begrudgingly just have to play with each other, like, no matter what. Like, they can't. Reportedly, the Cavaliers are more interested in trading for players like Kristaps Porzingis out of New York. Damn, it was hard to say his name. But we'll just call him the Unicorn. That's what his nickname is. Like, who came up with this nigga's nickname? Why do they call him the Unicorn? Like, did he not get to pick his own nickname? Because if I got to pick my own nickname, it for goddamn sure wouldn't be the Unicorn. Like, if I had to be named after a mythical character, I would at least want to be named like Dragon.
Dale. You have to call me Dragon.
Or at least Minotaur or something like that. But the Unicorn? Damn, man. You must be named the Bunny, the Snail, the Pussy Willow or something. Like, that sucks for him. But anyway, they would rather have somebody like the Unicorn on their team than trade with the San Antonio Spurs and get Marcus Aldridge, Danny Green, and players like that. Because if they were to do that, they would be in win now mode just for this coming season, this coming NBA season. But then for the future, they just legitimately be fucked. So yeah, Kyrie, look like you stuck in Cleveland, brother. Our last news token of the day comes out of the Houston Astros camp, where they're saying that they're reportedly in talks with the Tigers to trade for starting pitcher Justin Verlander. Man, if this happens, this is huge news. Now, everybody was pissed off that the Astros didn't legitimately make any huge moves at the end of the trade deadline. So if we can land Verlander, that would be great. It seemed like the Astros, like, the whole mood has changed after they weren't able to do anything at that trade deadline. Like, Keuchel was pissed off. Like, a lot of the fans were pissed off. I think AJ Hinch was even pissed off, man. It just, I don't know. Luno, for whatever reason, is just hoarding these fucking prospects, man. But this is the year where we need to do something right now. I know we're a little banged up, but am I the only person that's legit worried? Like, we had like a 16-17 game lead, and our division now is like dwindled down to 11.5. I'm not saying I'm panicking, but damn, like, come on, man, we gotta get it rolling. Maybe if we can land somebody like Verlander, it'll at least boost the morale, and we'll get back to being happy. All the bandwagon fans that come back, like, I'm sure the bandwagon fans don't even realize that we're in a little bit of a slump right now. They think, oh, Astros still winning, right? All right, yeah, we good. Yeah, World Series, woo! Man, let's get everybody back on the same page where we good. We'll get Correa back. You know, George Springer will be back to his, hey, good, Stros. And hey, if we get Verlander, I mean, you know, seeing Kate Upton at all the games ain't the worst thing in the world, so go Stros, baby. So look, man, that's our show for this week. Man, we're going to wrap up these shows. I'm going to try to get out some news shows like I do all the time, you know. After the NFL week, we'll get out the news and recap the games. We'll get into some fantasy stuff, man. We're going to do all of that. So, y'all keep it locked here to Sports 2, man. It's getting bigger and better, baby. And, yo, like I say, y'all hit me up if y'all want to come be guest star on the show, man. I'm open and willing for anybody to come through. Y'all just hit me up. As always, peace and love to you guys. Peace.